Well, hello y'all, but yes, this is another video. This is gonna be a video about police making discoveries, but yes, I am gonna be talking pretty much this whole video because I do got a mic, and if I got a mic, why not use it? So yeah, um, but what we gonna be doing today is just a little bit fucked up.
Sometimes the community figures out most of...
Hold on, my bad. Before we do start off, this is a little bit fucked up. The first part is, I'm gonna tell you this. Some girl gets kidnapped, and this big ass black man right here fucking bust a, I don't even know how old she is. She's like 5 to 6-year-old fucking cherry. If you know what that means he basically RAPE'd her, bro, and made her bleed from the inside, which is very fucked up, bro. Very fucked up, bro.
of the case, but it's still up to the officers to finish the job.
Alright, but let's get on with this.
You come out now, Akron Police!
Hey, turn your face that way!
Open the door! Let me see your hands!
Who did that?
Imagine having your daughter snatched from your arms in broad daylight. Stranger abductions are not typical. Only a tiny fraction of cases out of hundreds of thousands of missing children every year. But this nightmare scenario came true for one Texas mother last May.
On the 19th of May, 2019, an 8-year-old girl in Fort Worth, Texas was kidnapped from her mother's arms in broad daylight. The entire thing was caught on a neighbor's security camera. Distraught, her mother immediately dialed 911.
What is the location that you're calling about? Hello? A gray car just drove off. I think it's handicapped. He just kidnapped my daughter. Okay. He grabbed me off the street. Kidnapped my daughter. Please help me. Oh my God, my daughter's kidnapped. I'm gonna die. Help me, please. You need to find her now. He was a scary man. He was harassing. I was trying to walk up. I didn't give up, and he grabbed us. He grabbed her through the car. I hopped in the car. He pushed me out of the car, and he has her. Please, I can't let her be gone. Please. Please. What kind of vehicle were they in, man?
Her mother and the foot. The police received multiple tips from concerned citizens alerting them to his location.
Oh, yo, my bad, bro. I forgot. I accidentally skipped it. My consciousness was just not there, bro. My bad, bro.
He was holding the little girl captive at the
Basically, what's happening is the little girl got taken by her mom, and he drove off to this apartment, rented an apartment, went inside this one little room right here. See him right there? He's holding her ransom, but in details, he's already RAPE'd her, which is pretty fucked up.
Forest Hills Wood Springs Suites Hotel. They immediately sprung into action.
If this guy's looking out the windows, I'm not trying to...
Which, yes, it only took them within about 10 minutes, they was already at the room breaching it, so yes.
Let him see that we're rolling around.
See, they're moving fast, got to move fast.
You got the room information for room 333?
Right.
I need it
Perfectly
fast.
how it is.
Matches the description.
Moving in.
Hey, open the door. Fort Police Department, open the door!
Officers traced Webb's location to room 333. The door was locked tight, but that wasn't going to stop them.
Open it!
You ain't getting dressed, buddy. You doing some weird stuff in there.
Open it now!
Like you see this, they're ready to breach this. They're all
Hands! Let me see your hands! Step out here! Step out!
For this. Yes, see this.
Step out!
Shield,
Get on the ground!
I feel bad for the people.
Shield. Blood in bed, blood in bed.
This is really fucked up.
Blood in bed, man.
See, blood. Blood means.
Hey, here she is! Got her! We got her!
Blood means that you busted.
Yes. Hey, buddy. Oh, yeah. I got her.
He's in custody. We have her.
4. We need an EMT. Get Cole Midstar. Yes. No. Don't worry about your clothes. Don't worry about your clothes.
We got a towel? We got a towel?
Damn, man. Fucking
Do we have a-
sick people, bro.
Can we cover her up?
Alright, bro. We back.
Can we cover her up
But
Yeah.
with something?
Here, just
Here you
wrap
go,
the towel
baby.
around you.
I do.
Can we get her out?
People like this, bro.
Yeah.
Weird people like this, bro, is what makes the world so fucking hated, bro. I don't like this world just because you got people walking around wanting to go fuck a goddamn 2-year-old, bro. Like, what in right mind do you fucking feel that you have to go fuck a 2-year-old? Like, tell me, bro. Like, tell me. Are you just that mentally retarded that you go fuck a 2-year-old? But if some little motherfucker come out here in the world and he start beating you because you fucked this 2-year-old, you're gonna be mad. My god damn, you rapists are retarded. It's alright though. Let's
Come on,
get to the
sweetheart.
video.
You're okay? You're safe? We got you.
You're gonna be okay.
Bringing her down, then bring her down to the squad car, about to take her back home, do all that.
We got her. Hold the door.
The little girl was found hiding in a laundry basket inside the hotel room and was taken to safety.
Bro, it literally
Michael
only
Webb
took
was
me
charged
fucking-
with
it literally
kidnapping
only
and
took me 20
sexual
seconds to
assault. It
fucking
took a
figure
jury
out this
less
shit,
than
bro.
10 minutes to convict him. He was
Not
sentenced
even
to
10
life in
minutes, bro.
prison.
You don't even need 10 minutes, bro. You can look at the goddamn scene and be like,
Our next case takes us to Salt Lake City, Utah, where a 23-year-old university student named Mackenzie Lewick disappeared after meeting a mysterious man on a dating site. Mackenzie went missing on June 17, 2019, prompting officers to trace her digital footprint. It led them directly to one man, 31-year-old Ayoola Ajayi. To prove he had
31-year-old
nothing to do with her
23-year-old.
sudden disappearance, Ajayi voluntarily submitted himself for questioning.
Let me just go through this. You called me afterwards and you showed me some screenshots of your phone, right?
Yes.
You're here. You said you wanted to come down and show us some stuff and everything.
Yes.
Okay, so we didn't call you down here. You're not under arrest. You're not being detained. You can leave anytime you want to, okay?
It just doesn't make sense. I want to get to the root of it
Sure.
too.
Yeah.
Because when you said my IP is showing,
Right.
that means something is wrong.
Okay, so you're still willing to talk to us and show us this thing is right?
I only want to share 2 things with you.
Okay.
So that is a seeking arrangement. So if you see, some of them are even in Seattle. And some of them, so it's like, even some of them are in Philippines. So I have PTSD and anxiety. I just need to talk to someone whenever I'm alone and I'm freaking out.
Ajayi explained to the officers that he had been frequenting a dating site for picking up sugar babies. That was the website where he met Mackenzie. However, he claimed that she blocked him and they never met in person.
Oh, I was going to bring the whole hard drive of the old security camera, but my lawyer told me that because you mentioned that the IP and everything that I should hold back.
Okay.
And she asked me to be careful what I share with you because then she said it doesn't make sense for my IP to be shown.
Officers had found numerous texts to Mackenzie's phone that went through Ajayi's IP address. On top of that, the FBI found that both Mackenzie and Ajayi's cell phones placed them in the same area around the time of her disappearance. Ajayi's talk with the police didn't get him the results he wanted, and on the 26th of July, officers showed up at his house with a search warrant.
Yeah, they didn't give me the search warrant. I authorized it before. And then when they said the search... Can I borrow your phone then to call my lawyer?
I'm going to give you her phone number right now. You remember her name? What that?
Susanna.
Lifer, baby. It's a food delivery service in your game. It's so sick. You could set it so you click a million buttons. You can make keybinds for it and all that.
Oh, thank you, sir.
I'll be alright though. still waiting on my sisters and stuff. My sister over there with my grandma. We'll be alright though.
Clear in this room, clear in the bathroom. I'll go through the kitchen. Basement. Clear over here. Salt Lake Police, anybody down here? Hello? Salt Lake Police, can you come out, please? Salt Lake Police? Hi, Police Department. Is there anyone else in this room?
No, nobody's here, just me.
Just you?
Can I get my car key? Or should I just... Yeah, I just got here from Houston today.
Okay.
I'm gonna be working at the airport.
Do you have? Grab your wallet. We have.
his
Okay.
wallet. He
So
just
we have
wants
some.
the car key.
We have some detectives upstairs. Let's walk upstairs. Let's double check that real quick, and then I probably got no issue with that. But let's double check with that. If you want to walk up there with my partner real quick. Oh, sorry, it scared me, man. Everything's clear. Sorry, I should have.
House, but they found nothing. All
There's no.
about any suspicious activity. She told them that she'd noticed him burning something in his backyard. The officers followed her to her home to investigate.
Hey, sorry.
There's more, 1102.
But does that look like a bone or?
No, it doesn't like a bone, but...
Huh?
Definitely burned.
Ajayi would later be questioned about the fire. He claimed he had killed a goat in his backyard for soup. Officers couldn't find any physical evidence yet. However, there was more than enough digital evidence, so they detained Ajayi and took him to the station for questioning.
What's going on, man?
Detectives are ready to talk to you about everything that's going on real fast, so if you want to come, I'll give you right back to the house real quick.
But there's Fox News over there.
I know, I'm going to drive you back in my car. It's a Camry, so...
We'll stay away from the news.
Yeah, we're not going to go by the news.
But I don't want my face on the news.
I will do that so it does, okay? So stand up real quick.
We're just gonna... Oh, are you arresting me or something?
No. Stand up.
No way, you're gonna be detained for a little bit.
You're being detained, but just for a second, okay? I got to put you in handcuffs just while we're driving.
Per policy, we're
policy.
just gonna go talk to detectives for a little bit.
Why is he detaining me? Because you need to talk to detectives, and I need to transport you back. So my policy says every time someone's in my car, they will wear handcuffs. So that's why they're...
But there's a news over there.
They can come right back.
We're probably not gonna take... We'll take you to another spot so you're not by the news.
Okay?
We just hung up
How
on
did
it.
the news find out?
We were wondering the same thing.
I just want to make sure there's no weapons on you. So some money, I'm just going to leave that right there for you.
Ajayi did not volunteer for this round of questioning, and the detective was ready to finally get to the bottom of things.
You're about to be locked up, bro.
And a half an hour.
I ain't been talking, bro. I just
to
been
prepare.
watching this.
And we have been very busy because I care about Mackenzie.
Most of the time, that's what I do.
And I
Anyways,
want
this is
her.
my first time
I think
recording,
you did
so
care
yeah,
about
I'm
her.
not used
I
to
agree.
doing, like, talking and stuff.
I know.
But oh my
Here's
God.
one thing you need
Basically,
to do
what's
before
gonna
you buy
happen-
anything
Shut
online.
up. Shut
Don't
up,
spend
Ed.
another
Shut
dime
up.
on Amazon.
Know that there's more for you to tell me, and you're holding back. And I
But
don't want.
basically, what's going to happen is they're going to question him. They're going to do like multiple different steps on to get him to show or tell what he did. And right now, he's gonna be a hard one because he's got his arms shrugged. He's just sitting there, for distance, legs spread open. Yeah, this is gonna be a hard one.
Understand why. AJ, I just told you that your phone records and the location
He's moving his arms
put you
and
up at the
stuff.
meet.
Moving his
You
feet.
think honestly and expect me to believe that you ended that conversation and somehow you and her location end up in the exact same spot?
Oh, I'm not doubting you. If I see that too, if I'm in your case, I would be asking myself, what are you asking me right now?
It's not a miraculous question.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Okay.
Stuff doesn't just happen.
No.
Yes, I agree with you.
I'm telling you to explain that. And so far, you have not.
Well, how do I explain something I don't know?
Are you saying you don't know or you don't remember? Because those are two different things, AJ.
After hours of questioning, Ajayi was let go, but officers weren't done with him yet. They continued to dig through his yard until they made a breakthrough. Some of Mackenzie's remains were discovered in his backyard, and a SWAT team was mobilized to arrest him. Ajayi later revealed the location of Mackenzie's body. Her charred remains were found in Logan Canyon, over 80 miles north of Salt Lake City. Her arms were bound behind her. Ajayi pleaded guilty to aggravated murder and desecration of a corpse.
The crime of aggravated murder, crime of abuse or desecration of the human body.
He was sentenced to life in prison. Our next case takes us to St. Petersburg, Florida, where a plastic surgeon...
My real question is, why they got the court going on through a computer? Why they got the court going through a computer? Like, what? Why?
was
Do it in
found in
person.
possession of crystal meth on his way to carry out a surgery. On the 24th of May, 2022, police pulled over William Adams to question him about a residential robbery he was linked to back in 2021.
I don't mind drugs as much. I mean, you're better off doing drugs instead of going off and going to fuck somebody that's underage or some shit, bro. You're better off doing that, bro. You're better off being high your whole fucking life instead of rape, bro. I prefer you to walk around high as shit on fucking heroin. I'm talking about the highest you could ever be on heroin instead of going around going, yes, you look good, little 3-year-old. Like, what the fuck?
I'll explain everything, okay? I'll explain everything, alright? I'm supposed to be operating. Okay, that's fine. This is more important right now. Thank you. Alright? Is this too tight to pull your hands? You need work the second set? Operating where at? Operating where at? You said you got church. Okay, where at? My office. Where's that at? On 9th Avenue. Okay. You got anything in your pockets or anything? I don't think so. I'll check.
According to reports, Adams allegedly paid a man $1,000 and gave him a bag of crystal meth to break into his ex-boyfriend's home and steal some jewelry. Adams' vehicle was spotted at the burglary site on the day of the crime, and neighbors reported seeing a man wearing scrubs near the home. The burglary had come back to bite him a year later, and he could only sit in the back of a squad car while his vehicle was thoroughly searched.
Woo! I just got the last buff points I needed
Bro,
for
I'm
a new
gonna tell y'all this
keyboard.
right now. Out of all drugs, bro, meth is one thing you do not want to do. Meth, I mean, shit, you're better off doing cocaine, heroin, fentanyl, fucking what else? I mean, like, You got other drugs and stuff. I do like, see me right now, I do shrooms. I do shrooms, LSD, DMT, and fucking weed, bro. I don't fuck around with none of that fucking meth or none of that crack bullshit, bro. Meth and crack is the most pointless drugs on earth. Heroin, you got all the cocaine and shit that's actually meant for pain use. You got people that's in there, fucking 80-year-olds dying, and they fucking use cocaine because it makes them feel good. Like, you kids, you kids nowadays don't understand what drugs are used for. Drugs are used for a lot of pains and stuff, bro. They aren't used just because they want to get, somebody wants to get fucking blazed, bro. Now, half of y'all walking around telling people what drugs are used for, and you don't even know what the fuck a drug is. Shut the fuck up, okay? You're retarded. You're dumb. Your mom's fucking pointless, bro. Where's your dad? Your dad's gone. He's on the fucking cliff jumping off, bro. Fucking suicide, bro.
After a cursory search, the officer returns to talk to Adams.
You want somebody to come pick up your car? You want somebody to come and pick up your car? Because we're parked on 31st Street. It's
Right.
busy street.
I mean,
So,
I'm not sure what's going on.
okay. Well, I'd love to talk to you. Before I can ask you anything, we've got to read you your rights, okay? But I want to figure out, because we're blocking a busy street right here.
You're putting somebody to sleep right now for me to operate on.
Okay.
So I have to call
Would you
them.
like me to call them and tell them? Or are they going to do that when you show up?
They're all waiting for me right now.
Okay, so are they doing the medicine prior to you showing up?
Station probably somewhat. Usually
Yes? Yes or no? Because I'll make a call over there.
Yes, please call.
Okay.
328.
What is it?
Can I take the
Yeah.
phone number?
Yep.
328.
Okay. Can you call 329 the office and just tell them not to sedate the next person?
The officer contacts Williams' office and gets them to bring someone to pick up his car. Adams isn't leaving just yet. The officer returns to searching Adams' bag. That's when he finds some incriminating evidence.
Do you have a American recipe? By any chance? If not, I might have it in my.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Dude, I ain't never seen something like this, dude. This bro really has a whole fucking drug set up in one bag, bro. See, my dad and them, they used to use fucking fentanyl and shit, but I ain't never seen them go this fucking crazy over it and fucking have it, like, all the time. My dad sold it and shit, and he would have big baggies of it, but living with drug addicts and shit, like, half of you kids don't even realize, bro. Drug addicts actually probably do more than what your own fucking mother does. Drug addicts are the only reason why there's actually money in your fucking country, bro. It's called narco dollars, bro. Right now, if drug addicts weren't around, all the homeless people wouldn't have money, bro, or a place to stay, or food. So you gotta think about it as that, too. Drug addicts ain't just, selling out there for themselves, basically. They don't even know it, but they're also helping also another fucking hundreds of million people. That's something that some other people do not want to tell you. That they just want to tell you that drugs are bad. They don't want to tell you about the good about drugs neither, though. Cause drugs are bad, and yeah, no dip, but they are also good too, bro. All drugs ain't bad.
I might just do this at the station, but I will bring you. Thank you.
Drug for almost like literally no fucking purpose, bro. And yes, your drug is horrible then, bro. And half you dipshit kids are using drugs for
How about a bigger narcotic? To put this too.
I don't have.
Okay. Just watch this. I'm gonna check my phone.
A glass pipe and a bag of meth are the last things you'd want to find in a surgeon's bag. Before Adams was taken to jail, they let him speak to his lawyer.
Hey, this is Detective Bauer with St. Pete Police.
Hey, Detective Bauer, how are you? Kevin Hazlett here.
Good, Kevin.
Just talking to your sergeant. I'm just gonna, if you could do me a favor, just put it on speaker. I'll let Bill know what I just said to your sergeant.
He's right here. He can hear you. You want to confirm that you can hear him?
Yes. Hey, Kevin.
Hey, Bill. Hey, Bill, here's what we're gonna do. I talked to the sergeant, who's a nice young lady. What we're gonna do at this point is we're gonna invoke your rights against self-incrimination. This is not the time to tell your story. There will be a time. This is not that time. So I have invoked your rights against speaking to them. We'll have an opportunity to speak to the right people at the right time. Just today is not the time. So I'm going to ask you not to answer any more of the questions. They're not going to ask you any more questions. I would ask Bill that you don't voluntarily want to explain what happened because there'll be a time for that. Do you understand that, Bill?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so let's assume that you've been given propofol and you can't talk.
Adams was arrested and faced trial for the residential burglary and meth possession. He pleaded guilty to both crimes.
I was about to say, that would have been crazy if the lawyer would have started going fucking backwards on that shit, bro. But if the lawyer would have started going backwards on that, then the police would have had illegal evidence. So would the lawyer too. Lawyers can't spit out whatever their clients gave them. So I could go tell a fucking lawyer that that I killed 20 governments and I fucking shot up fucking 10 fucking meth fucking places and killed 20 goddamn fucking presidents, bro. I could still be fucking free. And my fucking lawyer would still tell me on how to get the fuck out of it. That's why lawyers are always so good too, and they're always so trustworthy.
Paid more than $50,000 in restitution to the burglary.
Being for real, bro, like off Breaking Bad, that's some real true shit, bro. You could have your fucking lawyer really fucking selling drugs with you, bro. And you could have him the main helper too, of helping you find all the connections and shit, bro.
Victim, and agreed to serve 90 days at the Footprints at the Beach Recovery Center.
I don't know if we've been doing this video, bro, because I feel like if we've been doing this video, well, yes, but yeah, doing this video like that, that's how it's gonna be.
Instead of spending time in the county jail, a far cry from the 22.8-month minimum sentence the guidelines call for.
The same woman who told investigators they would have fun trying to find all the dismembered body parts of her victim is now ordered a competency hearing before court proceedings can continue.
This is 25-year-old Taylor Shabiznes, seen here attacking her attorney while on trial for the murder of her 24-year-old boyfriend, Shad Therian. It all started on the 23rd of February, 2022, when 911 dispatchers received a truly bizarre phone call.
County Public Safety, how may I help you?
Yes, I'd like an officer at 829 Stony Brook. My friend just walked me
up that swears that she found her severed head of her son in the basement.
Okay, can you repeat the address, sir?
829 Stony Brook.
Okay, tell me what's happening there again.
I have no clue what's happening. My girl swears that she's found her severed head of her son in the basement.
Did you go down there?
In a bucket. I went down, I can't tell what. Part of my language, I'm kind of freaked out.
It was already past 2 a.m. when officers in Green Bay, Wisconsin were dispatched to...
Yeah, bro, what the fuck? You gonna go down in the basement at 2 in the morning and find a fucking bucket with a kid's head in it? Girl, you is a fucking
investigate the
psychopath,
call.
bro.
Once they arrived at the home, it was abundantly clear that this was not a prank call.
I opened the towel, I picked up the towel and dropped it because I don't know what the man. I had bad vision and she's like this.
The drone age has begun in the large-scale military online action game War Thunder.
Is that what I think? I don't know what the fuck it is.
Do you want to stay with those two? I was going to see it.
Where's it at?
So right there. Look right. There's a bucket with a towel on it.
The officers didn't just find Therion's decapitated head in a bucket in the basement. They also found a bloodied mattress, a bloodied pillow, and the chain used to take his life. This was all the doing of one woman, Taylor Schabusiness, and they knew...
Oh, no. Hold on.
exactly where to find her.
Ain't this her son? This is her fucking son.
Hey.
Bitch, god damn.
Is this blood? Does this look like blood to you? Or am I just tripping? Bloody footprint? You see this right here? Could possibly be blood. Hey, who did that? Hi, Taylor. How's it going? Officer Russell with the Green Bay Police Department. Just make sure you got nothing on you here. Taylor, you have one more for your wrist. Just put your hands behind your back, quick. Anybody else in your apartment? You got blood on your hands here, too. No, on your hands. Okay, yeah, we're gonna have to. What apartment is it? What apartment are you in? Do you have Adam 3 come up? He's got something to get up here. On the double. Which apartment? One is what they came back to.
Taylor was a married woman with a son who was having an affair with Shad Therion. On the night of the murder, the two of them had consumed methamphetamine and prescription drugs. Now that she had been caught literally red-handed, she was taken in for questioning. Taylor was beyond forthcoming with information about the horrific acts she committed.
Is that also when you used the
Yeah.
Did you have sex with his body at all? At any point, or any type of contact? You know, obviously the stuff, but...
I grinded on him, I put the...
You grinding on?
Yeah, I listened.
Did you ever put his... You just grind on him?
Did you see before that you performed a roll on him?
Yeah.
Okay, and that was after he was dead?
Yeah.
Okay.
And was that part of playing with him, or?
That is part of playing with him.
That was part of playing with him.
Did you?
Actually, I was just severing his head while I was doing that too with him.
You were stopping
Yeah.
After spending the day consuming and injecting themselves with drugs, they proceeded to have sex in the basement of Therion's mother's house. During the act, Taylor wrapped a metal chain around his neck and began to choke him. He turned purple and began coughing up blood until he died.
What did you do during the day?
I don't know, like, I was kind of like dozing off, like, you know, nodding out.
He was dead already? Was his head still on?
No, I took that off. That was the first thing I took off.
Okay.
I wanted the head.
What about the rest of his body?
I didn't even take it. And then, the rest of his body, in a big blue container, you know?
Just
a big
container?
Tupperware. It's like a big Tupperware. It's not Tupperware, but it's a Tupperware. Tupperware container, like a
big storage tank?
Yeah, one of those. And then,
So that's where the body parts are in? Or I thought just they were in a black bag.
they are.
After choking him to death, she continued to have sex with the body. Then she decapitated him, put his in a bucket, removed his organs, and took a shower with his. She left his remains scattered about. Taylor tried to plead not guilty for reason of insanity, but the evidence to the contrary was too much. When the tide of the court case was clearly against her, she decided to show everyone just how unstable.
You're the guy with the gun, the person who would do anything to protect the ones you love. But did you know you could go to jail for simply doing the right?
Able she truly was.
Stop it.
Rachel, call. You went off on your attorney, Taylor. You went crazy on your attorney. You can't do that. You okay?
Yeah.
You're gonna stay here for a minute, all right?
Okay.
That's you, bro.
Charged with first-degree intentional homicide, mutilation of a corpse, and third-degree assault. She was sentenced to life in prison without the possibility of parole.
A 33-year-old man was arrested in Akron and charged with the kidnapping.
Possibility of parole.
A 33-year-old man was arrested in Akron and charged with the kidnapping of a 23-year-old woman from Chardon. This comes after they were found in
I was watching that whole thing, yo, I'm sorry, bro, but that was pretty fucked up. That was pretty fucked up on like a fucking major level.
garage at a home in a Kenmore neighborhood.
This is 33-year-old William Mozingo, and in mid-October 2022, he kidnapped this woman, 23-year-old Chloe Jones. Looking for somewhere to hide, he snuck her into the outdoor garage of his acquaintances without anybody noticing. They stayed there for 4 days until one night the residents of the home found them and called the police the next morning.
What's going on? How do we get in? Can we get in the door?
I don't care. I don't care. My parents are here. I can't have. I just love this camera. He used to live here, so he can tap into anything. But we have cameras up for other reasons.
Right, I got you. You know he's in there for a fact?
I know for a fact.
Yeah. You can kick your door. You can kick it in.
I swear to God. Go ahead. Please. This girl, I don't know what's wrong with this girl.
Oh, there's a girl in there with him?
Yes. I'm told that. There's a girl in there. She's very slim. My husband said he didn't really get a good look at her. He's yelling at her. She can't see out of her eyes.
Okay.
So this is why I'm nervous. This is why I've been calling his.
The residents told the police that the idea was rescued.
If you don't come out, we will be out now. You come out. William, come to the door.
Bro, yo, my bad for
We're not going anywhere.
Boy, at this end part, I've done watched this on another thing. He's just gonna be at that door. He's gonna come out backwards. Woman, this is abusive. This is abusive. That's all I can say.
Behind that door was a serial kidnapper, a man who had been imprisoned 3 times in the last decade for kidnapping. That door wasn't opening the easy way.
Yeah, that'll fit. We gave multiple announcements, but we'll do it again. William, this is the Akron Police Department. This is your last chance. Come out now with your hands up, or we'll be sending the canine in to apprehend you. You will get bit by the dog. William, last chance. Make sure Moss gets up.
Akron, please, better come out!
Come out now with your hands up! Watch out, I'm gonna go.
William, come on out!
William, come out now, Akron Police!
Come out!
Come out now!
Nothing in your hands!
Nothing in your hands!
Now! Now! Hurry up! Get bit, buddy! Coming out or not?
Can you see him?
Get out here now!
Come out now!
Come out now! Now!
We're a community of over 22,000 doctors. We practiced at all.
Keep everything out of your hands.
There's a lot of guns going on right now.
Keep everything out of your hands. Keep your hands up.
Hey, face that way!
Just keep coming. Watch your step. Right there. You get that?
There's the female in there.
Come on out here.
Hey, like you're praying, man. There you go.
Come on.
Melissa, you got anything on you? He's gonna poke me, stick me, stab me. Knives, needles, guns, bombs, drugs.
Mazingo didn't just keep Chloe in shape when the officers found her. One eye was swollen shut, and she was in rough shape when the officers found her. One eye was swollen shut, and the other one blackened.
All right, you can reach it. Come on out.
Big man can walk himself.
There's no one else up there?
Where do you live at, dear?
Like 30 minutes, like close to Sergeant.
Why don't you have a seat right there on that stool?
Where's she at?
Okay, also? Yeah. Why don't you just sit down there?
Guys, have water.
Oh, we'll get you some stuff here.
Car number 12.
Yes, hold on. Turn the park on.
All in all, Chloe suffered facial fractures, Summit County Jail on restraint, kidnapping, abduction, parole violation, to 45 on screen. And watch as I delve further into.
Bro, but hey, I appreciate y'all for watching now. Hey, this is my video though. Appreciate y'all. Peace out, y'all. Have a good time.